Okay, so it's 6:20. I saw something out of the corner of my eye fly past um, the the camera, but because I wasn't looking, I don't know what it was. So I've got 6:15 as the time when it flew by because I looked at the time right away. So I'll be able to check later on to see what was flying by at that time. What was I doing? I was having some sushi. I went to the New Zayres on my way home. There's a New Zayres. Well, there's a Zayres across the street from where my optician is. And right beside it is, well, there always was a Zayres there, and there always was a Shoppers Drug Mart, but they were smaller, older, whatever. Now they're bigger, new, and they got this awful parking lot that it takes you 3 times going there to figure out how to get in and out. Yeah, it's that bad of a parking lot. Anyway, I figured it out this time, so next time I will be able to get out of there easily. Anyway, I went there for some reason or other. I had a list of things to get. Some food. And I thought while I was there I could get some Christmas cards. The Christmas cards at the Zayres cost $10 each. And since I'm only getting 4 Christmas cards, it would have cost me $40. I went to the Shoppers Drug Mart and got a $12 pack of 10 Christmas cards, looking somber and not terribly Christmassy, which is what I wanted. I'm not really in the Christmas card mood this year. I just want to send a few people gifts and not forget my aunt. So my 2 aunts, one in Austria, one in Eastern Ontario. They will get cards. My sister will get a card, and my nephew with his 2 girls, my nieces, will get a card. That's it. 4. 4. Count it. 4. Count them. 4. No. That's more. Yeah, that's 4. And everyone else, well, next year. I don't feel like doing anything Christmassy this year. It's just not. I'm not in the mood. We're not doing any lights. I'm not decorating here. What are you doing there? Is somebody actually... Maybe I was imagining that because it just blacked out and then came back on. But maybe there was something that went by. No, I had a total screen blackout. Odd. What was that? Yeah, so I got out of that parking lot, got my cards, got my turkey breast, and my apple sauces that I have for my breaks. And while I was walking around, I spotted, well, I thought, let's get something to eat. Let's see if they have something good in the warm section, warm food. And I was walking towards the warm food section, and I saw they had sushi, and they had packs of sushi. So we had deals on sushi. So I thought, I'll get a pack of sushi, 27 sushi, plenty for us. So I just finished my sushi. And I'm having my nuts because there is nothing in the way of protein. It's just veggie and rice. So, protein. I Actually, I like rice and nuts as a combination. Like sometimes they have a rice cooker. I don't really like it because it's always sitting out. So when I have my kitchen, my new kitchen, I will have an appliance garage where the rice cooker will sit in. The rice cooker and the toaster. Gone. Anyway, I like when they have the rice cooker and it's got some rice in it. I like when there is no supper to be had, there's only me around and I can't think of anything. I like combining warm rice and nuts. Wonderful. It's just, it's heavenly for me. I love rice. I love nuts. Why not combine them? Yes. That was the first thing that I cooked when I was a kid, rice. And when I gained weight, it was with nuts. I worked at the Market bookstore, and kitty corner down the street was Reed's Candy and Nut Store. Oh, I loved going there. I absolutely loved filling up on nuts. Made me sick. I'd fill up on nuts and then I'd have enough of nuts. I'd give it up for a while and switch to candies. Get tired of the candies, go back to nuts. Okay, what am I doing tonight? It's Monday night. Don't I have something I watch? This list is so out of date. There's nothing still on. Well, of course, Big Bang Theory. I always watch that. I don't need to have it on. Monday. Oh, there's Murdoch Mysteries. Okay. Okay, yeah, and the Good Doctor. There's something happening on Good Doctor. Okay, all those shows are on at the moment. Okay, I have revised my sheet, so it does occasionally reflect what's available for viewing or streaming, as the new in word is, streaming. I guess we have some fog. The odd bit of rain, I don't know. Because the light is not on anymore. Oh, it is. Why is that light still on? The two new lights that my son put up, he cannot figure them out. We cannot figure out what's going on with them. Because sometimes they react and come on, and sometimes they don't. It's bizarre. I love nuts. So I have gift cards for my sister, gift cards for my gift cards for my sister and gift cards for my nieces. That's it. That's it. I'm sending those out. I'm getting gifts for other people. My sister-in-law. Am I getting a gift card for... No, not getting gift cards for anybody else. Getting actual gift. But what I have to mail. Gift card. Card. Ta-da. Those are getting mailed off because postal strike. No postal strike, but slow down. They have to catch up on the backlog, even though they deliver on Sundays. Go figure. I went to school with him. Birchman Law. No, I didn't go to school with him. What am I saying? I went out with him. That's not to school. I went out with him. A few times. He's a nice guy. Hmm. School went today. School went well today. What throws it off? New people and their way. But, you know, I get along with people. So their way works out. So eventually, they don't throw off my day. Because everyone admits that when a day doesn't go wrong, doesn't go right, it's because of the students and the mixture of students. See, again. Okay, now the light is out. Okay, that's the difference. So now we have, it's bright again, but it's bright because of the camera being able to see well, but not because the light's on. But it changes. Okay. Yeah. It's not usually because of how we are, our mood. It's the interaction of the students. So if a new student is thrown into the mix, that throws off the interaction of the students. So certain days you have certain students present. So those days either go better or worse because of that. I actually like it when there are a lot of students. Then individual students can't influence things so much. When we have fewer students, individuals can make a difference. Anyway, it went okay today. There was a new student. That's why I'm saying that. And that could have caused a problem. But it didn't. Because she eventually merged. She found a friend. And that friend is sometimes good, sometimes bad. That is Floyd pawing at the mirror. There's a mirror on the back of the door. And she paws at it. Why, we don't know. Is she attacking herself? Is she whatever? I put a block there so that they cannot lock themselves in during the daytime. Because with her doing that, they will get locked in, and then they'll be hungry and not have a litter box and so on and so forth. So the reason for the block, maybe you didn't know until Floyd did that the other day in her hearing. And I explained, that's why the block is there. I leave it there overnight because otherwise she will do that in the night and close the door. And if their cat's sleeping in bed with me, they'll want to leave and use litter boxes or leave and eat or whatever. So they need to be able to get out. My nuts are gone. So that is the beautiful. I brought that back from Vancouver when I was there going to school. I brought that back for my mother. It was a Mother's Day gift or maybe a Christmas gift, I'm not sure. Birthday gift, also not sure. Oh, Floyd, give it up. It's beautiful, and I gave it to her because I loved it for myself, right? I loved it myself. So 30 years later, and she passes away, I said, oh yeah, I'll take that. I have a few things that I gave her. And there's one that I didn't particularly like, and my daughter did. So, or maybe it was my sister. I can't remember who. She took that. I think it was my sister. Okay. I think that's plenty. I've gone through my nuts, right? Gone through my nuts.